Hi, I'm Cyaneink and this is Art Supplies haul of fall 2016. I ordered from Jackson's Art Supplies and Coolspence, and there is some other random art stuff. And for disclaimer, I am not sponsored by any of these brands, and I bought everything with my own money and yada yada yada. Let's get to the interesting part. First, I ordered new watercolors. These are the golden core watercolors, and these are quite special because they use aquasol as a binder. I ordered 3 sets, the 21 introductory set, the 6 earth colors, and the high chroma one. And I got these older tins because I think that I read somewhere that the newer tins are smaller. These are quite hard to open. These 5 milliliter tubes are quite small, but they last a long time because in watercolor you use mostly water. I'm already squeezed these on my pan palette. I'm used to use pan watercolor, so that's why I set these. And these were on the sale, so that was the reason why I ordered these. Then I got Cyaneink art palette. This is made of metal, and it's here. As you can see, it is quite big and nice. I had a really hard time to select the palette, but I think this was the most convenient way. Here's the big mess I made because I closed this too early and carried it wrong way, so these colors got mixed together. But all in all, this has nice white enamel and all my paints in here. They are still quite sticky, but not liquid anymore. And here's this flap that you can use to hold this palette. And there are these large mixing wheels. And this is enamel. It is nice surface to mix. I don't like plastic palettes. And then I got this tin, which has these enamel palettes also. This is for my loose pens. These weren't included in this haul. They are my old watercolors. But because I had so many loose pens lying around, I think that it was really nice to have tin for them. Then the boring thing, I got brown paper tape because this is really expensive in Finland. It cost something like 20 euros, this roll in here local art supply store. So I ordered this from Jackson's Art, and this cost something like 3 to 4 euros, I'm not sure. And here we have the loose type tubes I ordered. I ordered Holbein Jaune Brilliant number 1. Then I ordered Holbein Mars Violet and Holbein Shadow Green. These are 5 milliliters, and this bigger one is 15 milliliters. And I know you can mix skin color, but I'm sometimes really lazy. This is Dollar & Roner Mars Violet. I want to try this out, how it's compared to the other brands, because it's much cheaper than others. And these are Daniel & Smith Lunar Black and Patalo Green Yellow. Patalo Yellow Green. These are 50 milliliter tubes because I think that this color wasn't available in 5 milliliter. And then I ordered some more pan watercolors. I'm already open in these, so I'm not able to show you the wrappings. These 3 here are Talens, no, these three, Alt Talens, Rembrandt watercolor lines. I ordered ultramarine, violet, cobalt violet, and India red. And I tested these out, and these were quite light colors that I don't like. So I think I have to buy from another brand those colors. And this is Perylene violet, which is quite dark and muddy violet, but I like to use it as a shadow color. And here are my mediums. I order for Watercolor because we use synthetic pigment. I ordered synthetic oxcal from them, and watercolor medium because I think that you can't use normal mediums with them. I'm not entirely sure, but I decided to be the safe side. Here are Cyaneink Cam Arabic, which you use for watercolors to add shine and transparency. This is quite handy with Cyaneink because I find that the colors are so pigment loaded that sometimes they are really turn opaque. And this is Winsor Newton iridescent medium, which is this pearlescent glitter thing. I don't know if my camera can pick this up, but I really like to try this. And here is everything else that isn't watercolor related. I ordered new electrical eraser. This is from brand called Jacquard, which was like this, and I ordered some refills for it. My previous electrical eraser was from Derwent, and I find that it was really bad quality, but I hope this is better. Then I ordered some Camsol. This is also for colored pencils for blending, and this is odorless mineral spirit that you can use to blend watercolors, colored pencils. Then I ordered this cheap glass jar for that Camsol because it, despite this all is odorless, it's still harmful substance. Then I ordered some cheap filbert brushes for my acrylic. I like these Royal Lanical Crafter's Choice brushes. Then I ordered some plastic pipettes for mixing inks and this kind of stuff. Then I have oil color brushes. These are from Winsor & Newton Foundation, and these are short handled because I don't like long handled brushes. Then I ordered 15 millimeter wide flat brush. This is for applying varnish, and sponge brush. And here is Camplin Camwar gloss varnish. I use water soluble oil paints, and when they dry, they got this. They have this really sticky feeling on the surface, and that really take all dust and everything. So I decided to use this varnish for them to make them more usable. And also to my oil colors, I ordered this Winsor & Newton Artisan fast drying medium. I think this works with them, even if my water soluble oils aren't from Winsor & Newton, they are from Talens. But I hope this works fine, because the Talens didn't make any mediums for them. So I have pile of cheap brushes, which one of is long handled, but I'm going to cut it. And these are meant for kids and they're really cheap, but I use them for my oil paintings. Then I have refills, and you can see because there's white writing on these. But these are refills for Tomboy Mono Zero Eraser. That is a really fine tip. I ordered 2 of these because you can't get these in Finland. Then Aristo pen cleaning liquid. This is for cleaning technical pens. I have a couple of technical pens and I really want to use this for them because they clog really easily. Then squeezer bottle. I use this for cleaning pens. And then some inks. This first. I ordered this Dollar and Robno FV Perlstint ink, which is like white pearl. 2 Liquitex ink, white and bright iridescent gold. I have used Liquitex inks before, so I know they are good. And then this heavy thing here. This is Dollar and Robno FV Neon ink set. There is 6 neon color ink, and I'm really excited to try this out because I really like neon colors, especially green, and this looks really bright. I'm quite worried about the light fastness, but if I can find here, yeah, they have just 1 star, so they aren't light fast. But yeah, that's quite normal for these fluorescent colors. But if I use this for things like prints and things like that, that's bad to have. And then I have something that isn't from Jackson's art, like everything before was from Jackson's art, and these are not. The inks are from Cult pens, and these pens are from auction site. Here we have platinum carbon black carbon ink, and this is waterproof ink for fountain pens. I have Sailor Kivakura, but I think I will try that carbon one if it's better. I have basic Lamy black ink for fountain pen. I have used before Parker Wink, this Lamy bottle. These have this really cool bottom here where you can have, where is this blotter paper? It's really nice. Then I try to knock my camera off. No, I have turquoise Lamy ink, and this is really nice colored, and it is fountain pen friendly because it's made from Lamy, and I haven't any problem with this. As some Pontico brands that doesn't make fountain pens, some inks may be harmful on fountain pens. This is Pelican brown. This. These are normal fountain pen inks, so they aren't waterproof, but I use them for my bulletin journal and sometimes drawing. And these two are for diamine, and I consider these not for vintage fountain pen safety. This is jade green and maroon. These are 30ml bottles. And then we have last thing in this haul. And these are both from auction site and they aren't new. This is Pelican Ibis. This is gold snippet fountain pen. I can zoom in. Okay. As you can see, this has nice gold nib. Yeah, but unfortunately this isn't working now because it's have some leakage here. But I try to fix this because this is really nice and small pen. And then we have Lamy Panther, which is also gold nib. and all of these are vintage pens. These have semi-hooded nib, and this is piston filler, like the Pelican is also, so they can use bottled ink. This is Faber-Castell Progress, and this also have gold nib. And all of these fountains are vintage, so they are pre-owned and used and things like that. But the Faber-Castell and Lamy one works fine. The Pelican one needs some repairing, but I can do that. So that was my whole video. Thanks for watching, and hope you see in the future videos. If you like this, please subscribe, and if there's some item that you are particularly interested, leave the comments below so I know that I could make maybe review video about it. Bye for the next video.